Hello guys, welcome to this channel. So in today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you how you can properly pad your bustier to give it this effect. Okay, so I have a tutorial on how to draft this. I'll be dropping the link in the description box so you can get to watch it and learn how to draft it. So if this looks like what you'd want to learn, please kindly hit on the like and subscribe button. Do well by turning on your notification bell so you can get notified when next we upload new tutorials. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for always watching my video. This is what the inside looks like. Okay, as you can see, it's properly padded, and that was why it gave us that fine effect. That's effect. Okay, so guys, this is an interesting one. Can you see how it's looking so pretty and it's sitting pretty well? Okay, so after I was done making the dress, this is what the final outcome looks like. Okay, so please make sure you hit on the like and the subscribe button. Like this video so that YouTube can make it go viral, so that other soulmates can get to watch it as well. Okay, so thank you so much guys. Let's get straight into the video. So guys, I've already added my interfacing to my fabric. I used gum stay. You can decide to use hair stay. Okay, that totally depends on you. So this is our center front and our side front. So the next thing, I'll be showing you how you can add your wording to this. Okay, so this is what we'll be using. This is medium size wording. You can use the light one, okay, or you can use that thick one, but this is totally okay for me. This is fine for me. So I'll be using this medium size wording. Then I'm going to be using, this is my center front, so I'm going to place them on fold because it's actually on fold. It was cut on a fold, so you are going to fold your wording into two as well. Okay, so take note of this under bust line, this place. I'm going to place it on my wording like this. Then from the top, I'll be marking coming down by 1 inch. So from this top here, I'm going to mark 1 inch. We don't want it to get to the top, so that when you are stitching, it will not be difficult for you. Okay, so you can mark 1 inch or half of an inch, then you're going to trace it out like this. This is it for the center front. So go ahead and cut out just like you see me doing. So after cutting, you're going to, at this other end, you're going to mark. Then you also come down by 1 inch so that we can get that sweetheart neck. Okay, you know the pattern has sweetheart neck, so we can do the same thing. So we're going to reduce both sides by 1 inch, and when you open it up, this is what it looks like. Can you see that it didn't start from the top? So we are going to keep this aside. Now for the side front, I'm also going to be folding this again into two because we'll be cutting two. Please take note of the under bust. Place it on your wording like this. Then you are going to trace out. So like we did for the front, you are going to be coming down by 1 inch. Then you are just going to trace it out. Okay, go ahead, and we are going to be cutting for two. So guys, like I said, you are going to be tracing it out like so. Then from the top, you come down by 1 inch, just like we did for the center front. Please take note of this particular measurement. So now I'm just going to, from this midpoint, my bust span, which is nipple to nipple, is 7, divided by 2 is 3.5. So I'm going to be adding 1 inch to that measurement. So that means 4.5. So the wideness of my center front cup is going to be 4.5. Okay, so always add 1 inch to your bust span measurement after dividing by 2. Then I'm going to be marking like this. Then I'll go ahead and connect to, just like you see me doing. Please, your bust span measurement, nipple to nipple, you divide it by 2. Whatsoever you have, you add 1 inches. So that's what will determine how wide it is. It will the side front will be. I've actually gone ahead to cut this out, okay? So I just wanted to show you. So this is what it looks like. So make sure you are going to be cutting for two. So after cutting mine, this is what mine looks like, okay? So when you bring up your pattern, you are going to be placing this. And again, this pattern has two sides. One side has a gum while the other side does not. So the side that has the gum is what you'll be placing to your fabric so that it will be easy for you to iron, okay? So these are side front pattern. Next, we'll move to our ironing table and I'll be showing you how to iron this. So you can use your hemming gum, this is it, but I'll not be using my hemming gum because this particular wording has a gum already. So this is the part that has the gum and this is part that does not have a gum. So please, you're going to use the side that has the gum, you're going to place it like this. Then I'll go ahead and plug my iron, then I'm just going to start ironing. Please, you have to be careful and you have to regulate it so that it will not be too hot so you don't end up burning your fabric. Please turn it this way and make sure you arrange this, allow it to fit perfectly on it. Then you're going to iron carefully, okay? Go ahead and iron carefully. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so. Like this video so that YouTube can make it go viral so that other soulmates can get to watch it as well, okay? Please endeavor to like this video, subscribe to our channel so we can grow this channel together. So guys, please make sure you iron it. Can you see I almost burned this because it was too hot? So go ahead and iron and be careful. This is what I'll be doing on all the other piece as well. Here is the second side front. I'll repeat the same thing. Like I said, you can decide to use hemming gum to do this, but I will not be using hemming gum since my iron is very hot. You just need enough heat to gum this to your fabric. So you can decide to use your hemming gum, you can decide to use your iron, okay? Like I said, I'll be dropping the link in the description box on how you can actually draft this. I don't want this video to be too long, so that's why I made it separately, and I've had it in my channel for a long time now. So I'll be dropping the link in the description box on how to draft a bustier, okay, so that you can get to watch it. So having finished the side front, we'll be going to the center front. Can you see? You're going to open it up and make sure your pad is at your under bust, okay? So go ahead and place the side that has the gum to your fabric. Then you're going to be ironing. Go ahead and iron carefully, okay? So go through our channel, like I was saying, go through our channel. We also have other amazing tutorials on how to cut and draft other styles, so you can actually learn one or two things from the channel. Please, let's grow this channel together. Share this video, like, subscribe, okay? So I'm through with the center front. I just went ahead to trim off the little excesses that I have. So guys, next we are going to place this aside and we are going to be stitching. So you are going to be placing the right side facing each other and you'll be stitching using 1/2 inch as our seam allowance. I'll repeat the same thing. I'll go behind the camera so it can show you. So guys, as you can see, I've actually gone ahead to stitch this using my 1/2 inch. So I'll go ahead and notch. Just go ahead and notch round so that when ironing it will be easy for us to iron, okay? So you see this under bust line, that's where our padding stops, okay? So you should not exceed that place. So just go ahead and notch out properly so that when you're ironing it will be easy for you. So as you can see, this is where my under bust padding stops. So next thing, we are going to be ironing carefully. So I'll be using my ironing ham to iron this. Open up the seam, Okay, you see why it is necessary for you to notch. So you see I can easily open mine. So you are going to open up your seam. If you are not using a steaming iron, just go ahead and use your water. Get a can and add water to it. Okay, so take your time, open up the seam and iron just like you see me doing. Go ahead and iron, open up the seam and iron carefully. This is what you'll be doing until you finish, until you get to the end. Okay, so open up your seam, go ahead and give it a good press. I'll repeat the same thing to the second side as well. Open up your seam, go ahead and iron out carefully. Be careful when ironing, okay, so you don't burn your fabric and you don't also burn your hand. Okay, also I'm done ironing the inside. We'll be ironing the outside as well. Please, you are going to add water again, then you press the seam line. Just go ahead and press this, iron the seam line. Okay, just watch what I'm doing. Can you see? Then when you get to this other part, open up the seam from the inside, then you're going to iron it flat. You repeat the same thing to this second side as well. Sprinkle a little water, then you're going to iron it. Please be careful so that you don't burn your fabric. Okay guys, after I was done ironing, I'm just going to be trimming off our allowance, excess allowance. We don't need that, so go ahead and trim it off a little, leaving like quarter of an inch thereabouts. Just make sure you trim off. So we are going to trim this off. You repeat the same thing to the other side as well, and that will be all for this tutorial. By the time you see the final outcome, you'll be wowed. So just take your time when doing this so that you can get a perfect finishing. Okay, so guys, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please do well by subscribing, like this video, share. Okay, so this is it. This is what the final outcome looks like. One good thing about this bustier is the fact that you can wear it without a bra. Okay, you can actually wear this without a bra. Can you see how it's sitting pretty well? So guys, I love the outcome. It's looking so beautiful. Can you see the inside? The inside is so fine as well. Please take your time when doing this so that you can get a good finishing, a good result. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye.